talking about same-sex marriages and trying to persuade my audience to at least consider voting yes the next time this shows up on our ballot. Everyone should be seen as equals, regardless of color, age, or sexual preference. According to NCSL, the only states that recognize same-sex marriages from other states is New York and Maryland. And the New York Times reported that New York was the largest state to first pass this law. Joe Mazzarelli points out that the only thing that should matter when it comes to marriage is love. And this, I think, we could all agree with. Currently, there is much debate on homosexuals' right to legalize marriage. Many believe that same-sex marriages should not be allowed because of religious reasons, parenting reasons, and many various other reasons. As my audience will see, there is not any reason why homosexuals should not be allowed to marry one another. We all live in America, and as American citizens living in a free country, we should all be allowed to make choices for ourselves and not be judged for the choices that we make. Many believe that children are better off when raised by their biological parents. But with a divorce rate of 50% these days, a large amount of these children are parented by a genetically unrelated adult at some point in their lives. The public likes to say that raising a child in a homosexual home exposes the child to homophobia by others, which in return could result in hatred to or from the child. If this were so, then why allow interracial marriages where the children could experience racism resulting in hatred? Opponents of same-sex marriages claim that children need both parents of both sexes as role models. This has been proven false, according to Lynn Marie Combs, author of Paternal Factors in Child Development. She states that children raised by homosexual parents are not disadvantaged emotionally, intellectually, or socially. The next argument is that homosexuality is a chosen lifestyle, and children raised in these homes will choose this lifestyle for themselves. Religious liberals, sexuality researchers, and mental health therapists have reached a verdict that a person does not choose their sexual orientation. The biggest debate over same-sex marriages involves the Bible. Many argue that according to the Bible, homosexuality is forbidden and not allowed. The Bible states many things that the government plainly ignored. If someone were to scan from Genesis to Revelation, they would find nothing on same-sex marriages. There are no definite statements mentioned in the Bible which deal directly with same-sex marriages. The public cannot argue church with state as they are two very separate unions. Marriage is not only a religious agreement, but also contains civil and legal status. Allowing same-sex marriages has many believing that the AIDS count will increase. Surveys have shown that making homosexual marriages legal will encourage them to be monogamous, thus lowering the transmission of AIDS. Our United States government guarantees equal rights for everyone, and by not allowing same-sex marriages, homosexuals do not have any rights at all. Homosexual men have the fear that heterosexual men may not be okay with them, and this is true a lot of times in America. There are many points to argue when considering same-sex marriages. Many arguments stated by the public are not factual and are quite unfair. Everyone should have the right to choose their own lifestyle and not be punished in return. Homosexuals cannot help that they were born different, so why should only they be punished? This is a free country with many very unjust laws. Same-sex marriages do not affect or hurt anyone else. Why is the public so concerned on banning this issue when it does not interfere with them? It is no one's business but that of the homosexual. If this is what makes them happy, then why try so hard to take that happiness away? According to Dr. Sanders, there is a genetic link that twin brothers share. If one is gay, then 52% of the other twins are also gay. Hopefully science is getting closer to prove people are born gay. In conclusion, we all come to America for the vast amount of free rights for U.S. citizens. Maybe one day we can all see eye to eye on this subject.